"You're just being dramatic," she sneers, adjusting her mic as the veteran's salute trembles in the early morning light. The wind ruffles his old uniform, tattered, yet once a symbol of pride. "Sir, would you calm down or step aside? We're on national television." The camera shifts. Viewers feel the edge. Something's off. On screen, the veteran's jaw tightens. His name's Colonel Joe Mitchell, 82 years old, a decorated hero who stormed Vendetti Beach under a hail of bullets. Local news anchor Linda Hayes is next to him. Her tone impatient, dismissive. She waves off his salute, as if it's nothing more than a quaint habit. "He's holding up the segment," she mutters, rolling her eyes. Her audience grows uneasy. The tension crackles, humiliation, injustice, misjudgment, all wrapped in live TV. "I served for this country," Joe says softly but firmly. His voice's frailty masks iron resolve. "I earned respect." He stands straighter, clutching a dog-eared photo, his younger self with friends long past. The camera tightens, dramatic shot. The viewer's pulse hammers. Linda looks bored. She glances at her earpiece, then sneers. "We need to move on." The veteran's face twitches. A flash of hurt crosses his weathered features. We sense his pride and pain. Then comes the real shock. Linda tears the photo from his grip. "You veterans get so emotional over nothing," she scoffs. She shoves the image aside. The veteran recoils, shock and heartbreak etched in every line of his face. The viewers feel it. A moral blow. The heroine is gone. Linda is the antagonist. Suddenly, Joe takes a step forward, voice quivering with righteous fury. "This is your job, to speak truth. Don't belittle those who gave everything." His words cut through the studio lights, reverberating in living rooms. Tension spikes. Linda laughs, harsh, artificial. "I'm not here for your history lesson." She waves her hand dismissively. The veteran steels himself, pain flickering in his eyes. Silence stretches, agonizing. Then the background fades. We drop into Joe's backstory. "I wasn't always like this." His voice softens. Cut to black and white flashbacks. Teenage Joe, his smile wide on his first day of boot camp. Scenes of camaraderie, young laughter, raw humanity. Then the chaos, the firefight, the loss. His closest friend, Mike, ripped away as Joe cradled him, a scream that never leaves him. Back in the present, Linda's smug grin falters. She's unprepared for raw humanity. She stammers. Joe holds up a second photo, the one of him and Mike smiling in uniform. "He never got to come home," Joe whispers. "You treated me like a display piece." The truth lands like a bomb. The studio goes silent. Linda's face shifts. Defiance cracks into dismay. The crew exchange uneasy glances. Viewers at home feel the visceral weight of Joe's words. Then the dramatic power reversal. The anchor off-camera interrupts. "Linda, we've just received word. Your segment is now about veteran issues." Linda's bravado evaporates. She's off balance. She forces a smile, her tone shifting. "Sir, I apologize. Let's hear more about your experience." Joe straightens up. He breathes deeply. "It wasn't easy," he starts, voice steady but sorrowful. He recounts battles, scared buddies, the guilt of survival. The words flow slow, measured, each detail raw. Linda tries to interject, but her voice trembles. She's lost control. Her questions become softer. "How can we honor your service?" Joe answers, "Listen, learn, never forget what history demands of us." His words feel monumental. Then the moral truth, respect and understanding aren't optional, and humility becomes her teacher. In the final beat, Linda turns to the camera, tears in her eyes. "You're right," she says, voice gentle. "I'm sorry, and we need to do better." She bows her head in respect. Joe salutes again. This time she returns it solemnly. The camera fades on Joe's proud, weathered face. His salute remains unshakable. His legacy, that lesson, echoes. True strength lies not just in courage under fire, but in honoring those who came before us, listening with humility, living with gratitude, and never letting disrespect go unchallenged. The screen fades to black. A final line appears. Humility heals, respect endures. Before we end this story, let us know in the comment, where are you watching from? If this story moved you, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and drop a karma in the comments below.